On this day in history, we remember the remarkable individuals who shaped our world. Welcome to Who Died Today in History, where we honor their legacies. From artists to leaders, their impact lives on. If you find their stories meaningful, like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay connected. Val Kilmer, the versatile actor renowned for his roles in films like Top Gun, The Doors, and Batman Forever, passed away on April 1, 2025, at the age of 65 due to complications from pneumonia. His death came after a decade-long battle with throat cancer, diagnosed in 2014, which significantly impacted his health and career. Kilmer's passing reflects the challenges faced by actors who, despite achieving fame, must navigate personal health struggles away from the public eye. His battle with throat cancer led to a tracheotomy, affecting his ability to speak and altering his on-screen presence. This situation underscores the vulnerability of public figures to health crises and highlights the broader issue of how such challenges are perceived and addressed in the entertainment industry. The immediate consequence of Kilmer's death was a global outpouring of grief and remembrance from fans and colleagues alike. Social media platforms were inundated with tributes celebrating his contributions to cinema and his dedication to his craft. While his death did not shift the trajectory of history, it served as a poignant reminder of the transient nature of life and the enduring impact of artistic legacy. Kilmer's demise amplifies his legend, casting a reflective light on his diverse body of work and the intensity he brought to his roles. His portrayal of Jim Morrison in The Doors and Doc Holliday in Tombstone are often cited as exemplary performances that showcased his commitment to embodying complex characters. These roles, among others, have cemented his status as a significant figure in Hollywood history. Reflecting on Kilmer's death invites contemplation on humanity's relationship with mortality, power, and memory. As a public figure, his health struggles were both a personal battle and a public narrative, illustrating the intersection of private vulnerability and public persona. His journey underscores the human condition's fragility, regardless of fame or success. Kilmer is immortalized through his extensive filmography, which continues to inspire and entertain audiences. Documentaries such as the 2021 film Val offer intimate insights into his life and career, further preserving his memory. Additionally, retrospectives and film festivals dedicated to his work ensure that his contributions to the arts are remembered and celebrated. In commemorating Val Kilmer, society acknowledges the profound impact of storytelling and the arts on cultural identity. His legacy serves as a testament to the enduring power of film, to capture the complexities of the human experience and the importance of preserving the narratives of those who have shaped the artistic landscape. Susan Anspach, an actress known for her compelling performances in the 1970s, passed away on April 2, 2018, at the age of 75. Her son, Caleb Goddard, confirmed that she died of coronary failure, marking the end of a career that, while not always in the mainstream, left a lasting impression on the countercultural cinema of her era. Anspach rose to prominence during the New Hollywood movement, a time when traditional studio structures gave way to more experimental, director-driven films. She became best known for her roles in Five Easy Pieces, 1970, and Play It Again, Sam, 1972, where she embodied the independent, free-spirited women of the era. Her performances often reflected the changing attitudes of the 1960s and 70s, particularly the shifting dynamics of gender roles and personal freedom. Her death, while not widely publicized, was a moment of reflection for cinephiles who appreciated her contributions to this transformative period in film history. Unlike many of her contemporaries, she never fully embraced the Hollywood machine, which may have limited her mainstream success, but also reinforced her reputation as a performer who valued artistic integrity over commercial appeal. Her passing symbolized the fading of an era when cinema was at its most daring, before the blockbuster-driven model of the 1980s took over. Though she may not have been a household name in later years, Anspach's legacy lives on through her work, which continues to be studied and revisited in discussions of American cinema's golden age of storytelling. Her performances in films that question societal norms ensure that she remains part of the broader conversation on the evolution of female representation in film. Susan Anspach's passing serves as a reminder that influence in the arts is not always measured by fame alone. She exemplifies how actors who challenge convention can leave a deep cultural footprint, even if their names are not always remembered by the masses. Through film retrospectives and discussions of 1970s cinema, her contributions continue to be appreciated, highlighting how the power of art transcends time. Estelle Harris, an American actress celebrated for her distinctive voice and comedic talent, passed away from natural causes on April 2, 2022, in Palm Desert, California, just weeks before her 94th birthday. Her son, Glenn Harris, announced her death, highlighting her kindness, passion, and humor. Harris's portrayal of Estelle Costanza on the iconic sitcom Seinfeld resonated with audiences, embodying the archetype of an overbearing yet endearing mother. Her high-pitched voice and comedic timing contributed significantly to the show's dynamic, reflecting the 1990s embrace of character-driven, situational comedy. Beyond Seinfeld, she endeared herself to younger audiences as the voice of Mrs. Potato Head in the Toy Story franchise, showcasing her versatility and broad appeal. The immediate aftermath of Harris's passing saw an outpouring of tributes from fans and colleagues, underscoring her impact on the entertainment industry. While her death did not shift the trajectory of history, it marked the end of an era for those who grew up watching her performances. Her roles, particularly in Seinfeld, have been immortalized through syndication, allowing new generations to appreciate her work. Harris's death invites reflection on how society commemorates figures who bring joy and laughter. Her legacy is preserved through the continued enjoyment of her performances, highlighting humanity's desire to remember those who have made significant cultural contributions. In art and literature, comedic characters like Estelle Costanza serve as touchstones for discussions about family dynamics and societal norms, ensuring that Harris's influence endures. In essence, Estelle Harris's passing reminds us of the transient nature of life and the enduring power of art to capture and preserve the essence of those who contribute to cultural narratives. Her work continues to resonate, reflecting the timeless nature of humor and the universal appeal of relatable characters. Paula Kelly, an acclaimed actress, dancer, and singer, passed away at the age of 77 in Whittier, California. Her death was attributed to chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, a condition often linked to environmental factors and lifestyle choices. Kelly's passing marked the end of a remarkable career that spanned stage, film, and television, reflecting the evolving opportunities and challenges for African American performers during her lifetime. Born on October 21, 1942 in Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly was raised in Harlem, New York. She honed her artistic talents at the Fiorello H. LaGuardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Arts, and later at the Juilliard School, where she studied under the tutelage of Martha Hill. Her early career was distinguished by performances with esteemed dance companies led by Alvin Ailey and Martha Graham, showcasing her exceptional versatility and skill. Kelly's transition to Broadway and film was marked by significant roles that highlighted her dynamic presence and talent. Notably, she portrayed Helene in the 1969 film adaptation of Sweet Charity, a role she had previously performed in the London stage production. Her performance in Sweet Charity exemplified the increasing visibility and acceptance of African American artists in mainstream entertainment during the late 1960s and early 1970s. a period characterized by social upheaval and a push for civil rights. In the realm of television, Kelly earned an Emmy nomination for her role as Liz Williams on the sitcom Night Court. Her portrayal of a strong, intelligent public defender resonated with audiences and reflected the era's shifting perceptions of women and minorities in professional settings. Her work contributed to a broader dialogue about representation and diversity in the entertainment industry. The immediate aftermath of Kelly's death saw tributes from colleagues, fans, and institutions recognizing her contributions to the arts. While her passing did not alter the course of history, it served as a moment of reflection on the progress and ongoing challenges faced by African American performers. Kelly's legacy is preserved through her extensive body of work, which continues to inspire and influence new generations of artists. Paula Kelly's life and career underscore humanity's complex relationship with mortality, power, and memory. Her journey reflects the strides made toward inclusivity and the enduring impact of artists who break barriers. Through continued appreciation and study of her performances, Kelly is immortalized in the annals of art and culture, serving as a testament to the transformative power of talent and perseverance. Arthur Kopit, an influential American playwright, passed away on April 2, 2021, at the age of 83 in his Manhattan home. His death was attributed to complications from Lewy body dementia, a progressive neurological disorder. Kopit's passing marked the end of a prolific career that significantly impacted modern theater. Born Arthur Lee Koenig on May 10, 1937 in New York City, he adopted the surname of his stepfather, George Kopit, after his mother remarried. Kopit's early exposure to the arts during his formative years in Lawrence, Nassau County laid the foundation for his future endeavors. While studying engineering at Harvard University, he discovered his passion for playwriting, leading to the creation of several avant-garde plays that challenged conventional theatrical norms. Kopit's breakthrough came with his 1962 play, Oh Dad, Poor Dad, Mama's Hung You in the Closet, and I'm Feelin' So Sad, a dark comedy that satirized familial relationships and societal expectations. This work positioned him among a new wave of playwrights who were redefining American theater during a period marked by cultural upheaval and a questioning of traditional values. Throughout his career, Kopit's works often reflected the complexities and contradictions of American identity. His 1969 play, Indians, delved into the mythos of the American West, offering a critique of historical narratives and drawing parallels to contemporary issues such as the Vietnam War. Similarly, Wings, 1978, explored the fragmented consciousness of a stroke victim, mirroring societal anxieties about health and identity during an era of medical advancements and changing perceptions of the self. Kopit's death invites contemplation on humanity's relationship with mortality, power, and memory. As a playwright, he wielded the power of narrative to question and deconstruct societal constructs, leaving a legacy that continues to inspire critical thought. His works are immortalized through continued performances, scholarly analyses, and their inclusion in the canon of American theater, ensuring that his voice endures in the collective cultural memory. In commemorating figures like Arthur Kopit, society acknowledges the transformative power of art and the enduring impact of those who dare to challenge the status quo. Through revivals of his plays and discussions of his contributions, Kopit's legacy serves as a testament to the vital role of theater in reflecting and shaping the human experience. Patricia Bosworth, an esteemed American journalist, biographer, and actress, passed away on April 2, 2020, at the age of 86 due to pneumonia brought on by complications from COVID-19. Her death occurred during the early months of the pandemic, a period marked by global uncertainty and a re-evaluation of societal values. Bosworth's passing underscored the indiscriminate nature of the virus, affecting individuals across all walks of life including prominent cultural figures. Bosworth's career was distinguished by her insightful biographies of notable personalities such as Montgomery Clift, Diane Arbus, Marlon Brando, and Jane Fonda. Her ability to delve into the complexities of her subjects' lives reflected the mid to late 20th century emphasis on exploring the multifaceted nature of public figures. This approach resonated with an era increasingly interested in the personal narratives behind celebrity personas. The immediate aftermath of her death saw an outpouring of tributes from the literary and entertainment communities, highlighting her contributions to both fields. While her passing did not alter the course of history, it served as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life, especially during a time when the world was grappling with an unprecedented health crisis. Bosworth's death, occurring amid a pandemic that claimed countless lives, amplified her legacy by bringing renewed attention to her extensive body of work. Her biographies, characterized by meticulous research and empathetic storytelling, continue to be regarded as definitive accounts of her subjects. This enduring relevance underscores the timeless nature of her contributions to literature and journalism. Reflecting on Bosworth's passing illuminates humanity's complex relationship with mortality, power, and memory. Her work delved into the vulnerabilities and triumphs of influential figures, mirroring society's fascination with the human aspects of those in power. Her own death during a global crisis highlighted the universal nature of mortality, bridging the gap between public figures and the general populace. Bosworth's legacy is immortalized through her written works, which continue to educate and inspire readers. Her biographies serve as essential readings in understanding the nuanced lives of cultural icons. Additionally, her contributions to journalism and literature are commemorated through ongoing discussions and analyses of her work in academic and literary circles. Through these avenues, Patricia Bosworth's impact endures, reflecting the lasting power of thoughtful storytelling and the written word. Ray Teal, an American character actor renowned for his portrayal of Sheriff Roy Coffey on the television series Bonanza, passed away from natural causes on April 2, 1976, in Santa Monica, California, at the age of 74. His death marked the conclusion of a prolific career spanning nearly 4 decades, during which he appeared in over 250 films and numerous television programs. Teal's extensive body of work reflected the mid-20th century American entertainment industry's reliance on versatile character actors who could seamlessly embody a wide range of roles. His portrayals often mirrored the era's values, emphasizing law, order, and moral clarity, particularly through his recurring roles as law enforcement figures. This alignment with contemporary societal ideals contributed to his consistent presence in westerns and dramas of that period. The immediate aftermath of Teal's passing saw the entertainment community acknowledging his significant contributions to film and television. While his death did not dramatically alter the trajectory of Hollywood, it underscored the end of an era where character actors like Teal were pivotal to storytelling, providing depth and authenticity to supporting roles. Teal's legacy has been sustained through the enduring popularity of Bonanza and the continued appreciation of classic American cinema. His performances remain accessible to new generations, serving as exemplars of the character actor's craft. This ongoing recognition has amplified his legend, highlighting the importance of supporting actors in the tapestry of cinematic history. Teal has been immortalized through the continued broadcast and streaming of his work, as well as through retrospectives on classic television and film. His performances are studied by actors and enthusiasts aiming to understand the nuances of character acting. Additionally, his contributions are commemorated in discussions of television history, particularly in analyses of Bonanza and its impact on the Western genre. Through these avenues, Ray Teal's legacy endures, reflecting the lasting appreciation for those who enrich storytelling through their dedication to the craft. Edwin Starr, born Edwin Hatcher on January 21, 1942, was a prominent American soul singer, best known for his powerful 1970 anti-war anthem, War. On April 2, 2003, at the age of 61, Starr died of a heart attack at his home in Bramcote near Nottingham, England. Starr's death came at a time when the world was once again embroiled in conflict, with the Iraq War commencing just weeks earlier in March 2003. His signature song, War, with its emphatic refrain, "War, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing," had become an enduring protest anthem since its release during the Vietnam War era. The song's resurgence during subsequent conflicts underscored its lasting relevance and the cyclical nature of global hostilities. The immediate aftermath of Starr's passing saw tributes from fans and fellow musicians who recognized his contributions to the soul and Motown genres. While his death did not drastically alter the music industry's trajectory, it served as a poignant reminder of the powerful role artists play in voicing societal concerns and influencing public sentiment through music. Starr's legacy has been amplified posthumously, with War continuing to feature prominently in films, television shows, and during protests, symbolizing resistance against unjust conflicts. This enduring presence has cemented his status as a cultural icon whose work transcends generations. Reflecting on Starr's passing illuminates humanity's complex relationship with mortality, power, and memory. His music exemplifies how art can challenge authority and provoke thought, embodying the power of creative expression to influence societal values. The continued resonance of his work highlights society's commitment to remembering and honoring voices that speak out against injustice. Edwin Starr has been immortalized through various forms of media, with War being covered and sampled by numerous artists, ensuring its message endures. Documentaries and retrospectives on Motown and protest music often feature his contributions, acknowledging his role in shaping the soundscape of activism. Through these commemorations, Starr's legacy lives on, reminding us of the enduring power of music as a catalyst for change. Winnie Mandela, born on September 26, 1936, in Bizana, South Africa, was a pivotal figure in the nation's struggle against apartheid. Her death on April 2, 2018, at the age of 81, followed a prolonged illness that had seen her in and out of hospitals since the start of the year. Her passing elicited a complex array of reactions, reflecting both admiration for her anti-apartheid activism and criticism of her later actions. In South Africa, she was affectionately known as the Mother of the Nation, a testament to her significant role in the liberation movement. However, her legacy is also marred by allegations of human rights abuses during the struggle, including endorsement of violence and involvement in the Reign of Terror in the Soweto township. The immediate consequence of her death was a national period of mourning, with citizens reflecting on her contributions and controversies. Her passing prompted debates about her complex legacy, highlighting the tensions between her status as a freedom fighter and the moral compromises associated with revolutionary struggles. Winnie's death did not significantly alter South Africa's trajectory, but served to reignite discussions about the nation's past and the ethical dimensions of its liberation. Her life and death underscore the intricate relationship between mortality, power, and memory, illustrating how societies grapple with honoring complex figures whose actions both challenged and conformed to prevailing moral standards. We commemorate such figures through art, literature, and public discourse, striving to encapsulate their multifaceted legacies. In Winnie's case, her story is explored in plays like The Cry of Winnie Mandela, which delve into her personal and political struggles, offering nuanced perspectives on her impact. In reflecting on Winnie's life and death, we confront the enduring human themes of resilience, moral ambiguity, and the complexities inherent in the pursuit of justice. Her legacy challenges us to reconcile admiration for her contributions with critical examination of the methods employed in the fight for freedom. Christopher Kluxaritis, known professionally as Chris Kanyon, was an American professional wrestler celebrated for his innovative wrestling style and significant contributions to World Championship Wrestling and World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE. Born on January 4, 1970, Kanyon's life ended tragically on April 2, 2010, at the age of 40. He was found deceased in his Queens, New York apartment by his brother, with an empty bottle of antidepressants nearby, suggesting suicide. Kanyon's death highlighted the often overlooked mental health challenges within the professional wrestling industry, a field traditionally characterized by its emphasis on toughness and resilience. Despite his in-ring success, Kanyon grappled with bipolar disorder and had previously disclosed struggles with suicidal thoughts, including a prior suicide attempt in 2003. His passing underscored the need for greater mental health support and open discussions within the sports and entertainment sectors. The immediate aftermath of Kanyon's death prompted an outpouring of grief and reflection from fans and colleagues alike. Many wrestlers and fans mourned the loss of a talented performer whose contributions had enriched the wrestling world. His death also sparked conversations about the pressures faced by professional wrestlers, including issues related to mental health, identity, and the industry's culture. This dialogue led to increased awareness and advocacy for better mental health resources within the wrestling community. Kanyon's untimely death did not significantly alter the broader trajectory of wrestling history, but served as a poignant reminder of the personal struggles that can accompany public success. His story amplified the legend of the innovator of offense, a moniker reflecting his creative approach to wrestling, while also highlighting the complexities of fame and personal well-being. Reflecting on Kanyon's life and death reveals profound insights into humanity's relationship with mortality, power, and memory. It emphasizes the importance of acknowledging and addressing mental health issues, particularly in high-pressure environments. Kanyon's legacy is commemorated through discussions about his wrestling achievements and the lessons learned from his struggles, prompting ongoing efforts to improve mental health support within the industry. Eugenie Leontovich, born in Moscow around 1900, was a distinguished Russian-American actress renowned for her extensive contributions to theater, film, and television. Her life spanned significant historical upheavals, including the Russian Revolution, which profoundly influenced her personal and professional trajectory. In 1922, Leontovich emigrated to the United States, overcoming language barriers to establish herself in the American theater scene. She achieved notable success on Broadway, with performances in productions such as Grand Hotel and Anastasia, and garnered a Tony Award nomination for Best Actress in a play for her role in The Cave Dwellers in 1958. Leontovich's death on April 3, 1993 in New York City resulted from pneumonia, a complication following cardiac arrest. Her passing marked the end of a remarkable career that had bridged cultures and eras, reflecting the resilience and adaptability of an artist who had navigated the complexities of the 20th century. The immediate consequence of Leontovich's death was a wave of tributes from colleagues and admirers, highlighting her impact on the performing arts. Her legacy continues to be celebrated through retrospectives of her work and scholarly discussions, underscoring the enduring nature of her contributions. Reflecting on Leontovich's life and death offers insight into humanity's relationship with mortality, power, and memory. Her journey from revolutionary Russia to the stages of Broadway exemplifies the pursuit of artistic expression amidst societal upheavals. We commemorate such figures through the preservation of their work, biographical studies, and the continued performance of the art they created, ensuring that their influence resonates across generations. Eugenie Leontovich's story serves as a testament to the transformative power of art and the indomitable spirit of those who create it, leaving an indelible mark on the cultural tapestry of their time. Gil Hodges, a towering figure in mid-20th century baseball, passed away suddenly on April 2, 1972, at age 47, just 2 days before his 48th birthday. While managing the New York Mets during spring training in West Palm Beach, Florida, Hodges completed a round of golf and collapsed from a heart attack, tragically dying before reaching the hospital. Hodges's death occurred during an era when the United States was experiencing significant cultural and societal shifts. The 1960s and early 1970s were marked by civil rights movements, countercultural upheavals, and a re-evaluation of traditional values. Hodges, known for his stoic demeanor and traditional approach to the game, epitomized the values of hard work and resilience that resonated with many Americans of his time. The immediate consequence of his passing was profound grief among fans, players, and colleagues. Hodges' leadership had been instrumental in transforming the Mets from underdogs to World Series champions in 1969, a feat that earned him widespread admiration. His sudden death left a void in the Mets organization and the broader baseball community. In the aftermath, Hodges' legacy only grew. His induction into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 2022, decades after his death, underscored the lasting impact of his contributions to the sport. This delayed recognition highlighted how time can reshape perceptions, allowing for a more nuanced appreciation of an individual's influence. Reflecting on Hodges' death offers insight into humanity's relationship with mortality, power, and memory. His sudden passing reminded fans of the fragility of life and the unpredictable nature of fate. Yet, his enduring legacy demonstrated the power of memory to transcend time, with his achievements continuing to inspire and influence future generations. We commemorate figures like Hodges through art, literature, and public ceremonies, ensuring their stories and values remain integral parts of our collective consciousness.